Good afternoon, Ari, Maria, and Josiah. Today is Tuesday, 4 July 2017. Mommy records more playing violin, okay? This video will be playing in the closed position. Mommy stand in back of the video.
Up until now, you've played with your fingers in about the same place on each string, and you've only played in major keys, which sound bright and happy. However, there are other notes you can learn as well, which can make new major keys or minor keys which sound dark and sad. To do this, we're going to learn two new notes, F, also called F natural, and C, or C natural. To play an F natural, start by placing your first finger on the D string. Now take your second finger and place it next to your first finger so the two fingers are touching. This is F natural, and it sounds like this. Play this F with me. To play a C natural, you do the same thing, but on the A string instead of the D string. Here's what C natural sounds like. Try it. With these new notes, we can play folk songs. Notice the absence of sharps in the key signature. There are arrows indicating low finger 2 above the F naturals and C naturals to help you focus on your finger placement. Now we can play in the key of G major with one sharp in the key signature. This is challenging because we have to remember to play F sharp with our second finger close to the third finger on the D string. And we also have a C natural, so on the A string our second finger will be low and close to the first finger. Let's play a tune in the key of G major. This one is called Bingo. Take a minute to look at the music before we play. Because of the key signature, all the Fs are played F sharp. To help you along, the C naturals are marked with an arrow pointing down to remind you to lower your second finger. On the last line, the finger number 3 is followed by a dashed line into the next measure. That's there to remind you that you can keep your third finger down on the D string when you cross over to play the open A string. The F sharp in the second to last measure is marked with an arrow pointing up to remind you to play F sharp and not F natural. Bingo starts with an upbeat and an up bow. So get ready, come in on beat 4 with me. Don't forget to take the repeat as indicated by the repeat sign at the end of the last measure. 1, 2, 3.
next will be 8 notes, okay?
An eighth note sounds for 1/2 the value of a quarter note. Eighth notes often appear in music in groups of 2 or 4 beings together. 2 eighth notes equal the value of 1 quarter note. Listen as I play 4 quarter notes on the D string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I will play 8 eighth notes. They'll sound twice as fast as the quarter notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's try playing the D major scale with some eighth note rhythms. Listen to the first 2 measures of this rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Now join me as we play from the beginning. Find the eighth notes in the third line of Ode to Joy. Play this familiar melody with me. Because of the key signature, F and C will be played sharp.
Okay, maybe you record next video, okay?